Hi there. Welcome to this brief presentation regarding Loan Officer Leads Academy. I'm going to try to keep this about 10 to 15 minutes or less. Well, bottom line is you're a loan officer. I'm a loan officer. We should spend our time focused on going out there, generating new business, working our relationships, not watching some 45 to 60-minute pre-recorded sales presentation disguised as a free training. That's not what Leads Academy is about. My name's TJ Barker. I'm branch manager with Ross Mortgage Corporation, co-founder of Mortgage Loan Officer Network with Michael Fisher, creator of Loan Officer Leads Academy, longtime marketing geek. I'm involved in marketing in some form or fashion since about 1998. Affinity marketing, consumer direct mail, search engine optimization. Since about 2011, 2012, started playing around with internet marketing or internet ads, Facebook ads. It's really been the last 24 months that have really become a passion of mine and really a pillar of my business. One more thing you should know about me. I hate people that take advantage of mortgage loan officers. See, because of my position within Leads Academy and Mortgage Loan Officer Network, I've had the opportunity to speak to so many loan officers who have been taken advantage of by whomever the latest guru is that pops up on your news feed. Look, if you've been at LO for any amount of time, you see a new guru popping up overnight promising you that you're going to be put out of business if you don't buy his super secret program that's going to make you a millionaire loan officer in the next 30 days, right? I hear from LOs so often that they purchase these programs, they're overpriced, they overpromise, and they underdeliver. And I really have an issue with that. And that's one of the reasons we created Leads Academy. I want to share with you, this is a slide from my presentation down in Orlando at the Mortgage Loan Officer Network event. Now, first and foremost, full disclosure, I don't know anything about any of these people or any of these programs. They could be the most powerful, most profitable systems ever created. I don't know. This is just an example of what I call the new gold rush, what I just mentioned. As a mortgage loan originator, your newsfeed is just full of people constantly trying to sell you leads or programs or this secret or that secret. Here's my newsfeed. This is a few minutes before I went on to go ahead and present. Between 11:07 and 11:13, 4 different ad programs. I'm part of many of these marketing groups, and they are literally selling courses to people who have never even so much, they can't even spell the word mortgage, let alone know what we go through as originators, never taken a 1003, never read a credit report, but they're selling these courses on how to sell to loan officers. And I said so much of it is about positioning that sales through fear and making promises they simply can't deliver. So, and again, these guys could be perfect. I'm not saying anything about any of these people. I do not know. All right, I'll share with you the mission statement of Leads Academy. To provide mortgage loan officers with the tools, knowledge, and the roadmap to create and implement a highly effective marketing system and provide unprecedented value, proven strategies, support, and technology to the mortgage loan officer community. I'll go ahead and show you some examples of our campaigns. This is our long-form mortgage lead campaign. This is where we're actually advertising for someone to get pre-qualified. They're filling out a 15-question survey. Los Angeles, California, $4.38 per lead. Pittsburgh, $3.77 per lead. Dallas, $3.45 per lead. Phoenix, $3.02 per lead. Houston, $2.27 per lead. This particular loan officer averages a pre-qualification about 1 out of every 25 leads. Full disclosure, he is a follow-up machine. He's really, really good at what he does. But look at that. That's 17 and a half pre-qualifications for less than $1,000. What would it mean for your business if for less than $1,000 you could generate 17 pre-qualifications? Would that impact you? Would you have the ability or would you be comfortable to reach out to a high-performing real estate agent if you knew for approximately $60 you could get a pre-qualified buyer to send their way? I think it would have a positive impact on your business. All right, you all know this guy, right? I know he may not be the most popular person in our business, but he's very influential in the real estate business. I want you to look at this quote. Nothing is more important to your sales career than prospective buyers and sellers. To have a viable business, you simply must have the client leads. To have a business that pays you a lot of money, you need a lot of leads. Remember, Gary Keller is very influential. He's telling real estate agents they need more leads. Flows right into our next slide here. The real estate agent's pain point. They want and they need and they're taught that they need leads, but they're never shown how to actually generate or convert those leads for themselves. So they're forced to rely on Zillow, Realtor, Boomtown, etc., whomever it is that's promising them the world today. And of course, then they rely on us as the loan officer to foot the bill for that. And they receive little to no support from their team or their company. Now let's look at the loan officer's pain points. No matter what anyone tells you, agents are still our best source of business. Cold calling 40 agents every Monday, it's difficult to sustain. It's no fun. And frankly, it's getting more and more difficult as more and more loan officers are doing this. Co-marketing agreements, especially having multiple co-marketing agreements, it's expensive and has a low ROI. And how do you differentiate yourself from every other loan officer that's out there? Because if your value proposition is that you communicate and close on time, you're not separating yourself from the competition, because that is the price of admission. That's part of being a loan officer, is that you communicate and close on time. So how are you going to separate yourself from everybody else? Well, that's where Leads Academy comes in. You see, within Leads Academy, we give you the tools to solve both of these pain points. See, we give you the tools to solve the real estate agent's pain points, which in turn solves your pain points as a loan officer. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 3 pillars of Leads Academy. Pillar 1, consumer and agent attraction ads. That's right, we do ads to direct to consumer. We also run ads to agents, having the agents reach out to us. So no more cold calling 40 agents. You're going to have agents raising their hand asking you to reach out to them. Pillar 2, automated conversion and follow-up. Bottom line is we need to do the follow-up, but we need to have support. So that's where the automation comes into play, right? Because we need to make sure we're just generating way too many leads to effectively work every single one of them by ourselves. That's why it's so important to have some type of automation built out. Pillar number 3, old school networking and relationship building. The most successful loan officers I've interviewed, the most successful loan officers within Leads Academy, they still have their business built upon a foundation of networking and relationship building. And we show you exactly how to incorporate the technology and the follow-up to build those relationships. Those are the 3 pillars of Leads Academy. Here's some examples. Here's an example of our home buyer survey, our pre-approval campaign. What'd you see? Between $2 and $5 per lead for these long-form leads. Last time I checked, and it's been some time, but Zillow was selling comparable leads for almost $90 per lead. $90 per lead. Same quality lead here at a fraction of the cost. VA ad campaign. This one particular ad campaign got 109 Facebook shares. That is a ton of organic traffic right there. You get the exact ad copy, the landing page, the targeting, and the follow-up automation for this. Here's our Facebook group strategy. This LO had been in the business for less than a year. He was coming up onto about his 10-month mark when he wrote this testimonial. 13 closings in 1 month utilizing this one simple strategy. Make no mistake, he put in the work. He put in the work, and it didn't come overnight. But you know something? He was awfully happy that he put in the work when he closed 13 loans in 1 month. So where will you be in 90 days? What would it do for your business if you could speak to 1 to 3 new prospects daily? Where would your business be if you had real estate agents asking for you to call them? What would it mean for your origination volume if you were able to hand out 2 to 4 pre-qualified buyers every single month? As I said before, would you be more comfortable calling up that high-producing real estate agent and saying, hey, I'd really like to learn more about you and your business? Or would you be more comfortable calling them up and saying, hey, I have a pre-qualified buyer who I'd like to share with you. I've been looking for a reason to do business with you, and I couldn't think of a better way to make an introduction than by handing you a pre-qualified buyer. Who do you think that agent's will be more receptive to? The other 40 or 50 loan officers calling him up every Monday between 9 and 11 asking to learn more about him and take him out for a cup of coffee, or you calling up and saying, hey, Mr. and Miss Real Estate Agent, here's a pre-qualified buyer. You got to do the work, though. You got to do the work. I keep referencing the gurus, that tell you that Facebook is just a printing press for us LOs. We can just roll out pre-qualified buyers and start printing money. It's not the case. You got to do the work. Every single person that's had success with Leads Academy has rolled up their sleeves and really worked hard, especially for the first 90 days while they're implementing the system. Let's go ahead and do the 3 main mistakes we see in Leads Academy. Mistake number 1, not doing the follow-up, whether it's with an agent or whether it's with a lead. Mistake number 2, not asking agents for their current business. See, you're going to these agents, you're meeting with them, you're showing them that you're going to be able to help them build their business. You have to ask them for their current business. You have to ask them for an opportunity to pre-qualify somebody so you can prove to them how you handle your business. That leads right into mistake number 3. That's doing a lousy job on the loan when you get the deal. See, it doesn't matter how tech savvy you are, doesn't matter how much marketing or lead generation you're doing. If you screw up the loan, you screw up the relationship. It's just the bottom line. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. What do you want to get? Well, you see, this typically sells for $14.97. This isn't some made-up number, right, that you see on all these presentations where someone's like, you get an hour of my time, and that's worth $58,000. And you get this thing, and you get a $238,000 value for $97 today. This is our true price. That's why we've been selling the Leads Academy system for the last year or so. It's still approximately $1,500 to $2,000 less than most of the other systems that are on the market at $14.97. You want to get the ZK, our Zillow Killer Real Estate ad campaign. That's 7 different campaigns built out there. Long-form mortgage and VA ad campaign, chatbot ads and templates, Google ads, video ads, conversion and follow-up scripts and strategies, our agent attraction ad system, the LO Success Series video library. It's one of my favorite parts about Leads Academy. See, at the end of every module, we actually interview one of our Leads Academy members that's having success with that particular strategy. There's no theory in this. This is stuff that actually works and has been proven to work. They tell you what they're doing, how they're doing it, why they're doing it, and the success that they're having. You get weekly support call and a digital course, and of course the Facebook group. Weekly support call every Friday. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's 50 minutes. Just depends on how many questions everybody has. It's every Friday, noon Eastern time, and it is recorded if you can't make it. And that typically sells for $14.97. What else you're going to get? Part 2, LO Acceleration CRM setup. This is all of your automation, all of your follow-up systems. This is built on the Hot Prospector platform, so it is an extremely, extremely advanced system. It's got a multi-channel communication follow-up system. That's the text message, the ringless voicemails, and the emails from now until somebody tells you to stop. It comes with a calendar system, a power dialer, contact manager, and so much more. Get full ad and targeting set up. We build everything out for you. All your landing pages get built out for you. Connect all your Zapier connections for you. We typically sell this piece for $750. So typically this will be $14.97 for the Leads Academy, and then another $750 for the setup. While you join Leads Academy today, you're getting this for $197 per month, which is the cost of your loan officer acceleration CRM system, plus a $300 setup fee. That's it. So for today, $497 gets you a full setup, everything built out for you. Get you your CRM, access to Leads Academy, all the templates, all your connections. It's a $2,247 value. Let's take a look at a couple testimonials here. Ashley Corville, my dear friend, this program has transformed my business. Finding a way to generate leads for my realtors was the reason I joined Leads Academy. Building out an entire platform to take my business to the next level was the bonus. Stephen Roberts, this program took me from no loans to $2 million a month. The friendships and education I've learned have made me who I am, and I'm not done in learning from everyone in here. So again, $497 today, then it's $197 every 30 days after that. You get everything you need. All your templates, all your setup, all the training, plus a full-blown contact management system and conversion follow-up system in the Loan Officer Acceleration CRM. Just go ahead and click the button below. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. We truly appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you in Leads Academy.